What is up, everyone? Volathis here, and just making sort of a vlog basically to say I'm back from FanFest 2016. I have some videos planned for you guys. A lot of these are going to be, my experiences. Basically, I'm just going to be making a pre-registration day, the day of the event, and day two. Just describe, what happened. I really should record these vlogs when they were fresh in my mind and everything, but I still want to make these videos. I'm going to divide them up in the day and discuss with them. That's basically what this is about. In the future, of course, I would probably want to record these while I'm there. The other problem I had with that is while I took a lot of photos, they didn't want us to release a lot of the panels because people are paying for their streams, and to respect those wishes, I didn't really publish any of those. I didn't really take any of people cosplaying. I feel like if I do these events, I'm gonna need in the future just a camera person or someone just to take these pictures for me. So we'll just talk about my experiences in that. The only other things I want to be add that are separate. I haven't flown in many years, not because I didn't want to, just never really traveled that required any flying or anything like that. So that was an experience in a while. I actually used Uber for the first time. That was an experience, and almost sad to say that that was my first time saying that. Flights in and out weren't really hectic at all. Got super early when we left, and when we came back home, while the ride, we were still pretty early, but that's still, that one took a lot longer just because apparently, when everyone's leaving on Las Vegas on a Sunday, we were actually told if we'd been there later, if our flight had been later, it would have been even worse. So we got back pretty late because going through the time zones to get back to Ohio. Other than that, wasn't really that bad. Uber was fine. We stayed at the Paris hotel where the event was, so didn't really have to leave the hotel. I actually didn't leave the hotel that much. I didn't go out and see Las Vegas that much. We went on the strip for a little bit. I saw the fountains across the street. Didn't know a real easy way to get across the street, so we didn't go there. So I didn't do a whole lot in Las Vegas itself. For me, this was a lot for the event. I think that one thing that helped in this event, of course, was that everyone there was for a common cause. Everyone there plays the game. At least I hope so. I mean, the only way I was told you got the tickets anyways for the most part is you had to play the game anyway, so that kind of, there was a lot of people. We'll go into great detail a lot with the other vlogs. I just wanted to make an announcement vlog for the preceding vlogs I have to make. I'm also looking into other ways to make sure that this channel stays funded. Basically like Patreon. Actually, I do have a Patreon account. Haven't really done much work on that. I also have a GameWis profile that works. They both work sort of the same. I just wanted to give you guys the heads up because that's something I'm looking into to just keep the channel funded, and as well, this also gives me a chance to make things for you guys that will be applied to that. I don't have many details yet because I haven't put anything into action. Basically, my thought process, a lot of things like, I'm not the biggest fan of early access views, and that's usually how, I know that's how GameWis usually functions versus Patreon, you kind of control that. The only thing that I would probably do early access wise would maybe be the monthly vlogs I do. I usually do those about mid of the month, and maybe if I do it with early access on Patreon or something like that, those would be at the first of the month. Those are about maybe the only changes I would do as that. It wouldn't really stop the flow of content to the channel. It may just make, the main idea if I do any early access videos is I don't want to change the videos that come in at regular scheduled times. I do not want to affect that. The only thing, the whole point of an early access video should be early access. So I wouldn't want to change my current format, and I don't really want to plan on early access videos that'll be at the original date as early access, if that makes any sense. So those are things I'm just looking into. I'm trying to give you guys a heads up. I know there's a lot of things that I need to make changes on my channels, and I just try to keep you guys in the loops. I mean, the loop. That's kind of the point of these vlogs, It's a conversation between you guys and myself, and you know what we're doing for the channel and everything. So I wanted to bring that up. Like I said, I'll go into more detail once I have something figured out. Nothing set yet, but I do want to throw that out. So I'm going to go ahead and get to work on those videos, and if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment down below. Were you at the event? Did you see me by chance? Or did you not go? Did you wish you could go? Are you going not next year? I want to say next year, but I think the earliest they'll do is in 2 years, because they're not going to do this back to back. And subscribe to my channel to stay updated. More videos to come, and it's been a pleasure, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.